good people? Are we good now? Are we good? Hello, hello. Can somebody please inform? Are we good?
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Russell. Bird is out there with Kevin McHale. Then it's Jones. And it's Kuzi in at the point.
And that's his strongest trait, the unselfishness from Kuzi. Fantastic at realizing when one of his guys has an opportunity for a clean look.
The offensive rebound.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice trip.
फालतूगिरी बंद करा जी केली ना मगाशी.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Boston Celtics. That shot no good. Good D by Thompson. Here's Green outside for Curry. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Stephen Curry, that's a luxury to have a guy that can run off screens and shoot the catch-and-shoot jump shot.
And it's Russell at the elbow. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
No good from Durant. Here's the Celtics with the ball. Kuzi passes to Bird. And there's the pass to McHale. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Passes to Durant. Thompson for the triple. Bird pulls it in. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. His main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play two. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Jones. Now here's Curry. Over in the corner, Green. Thompson outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You can count on this from Clay. Hey, he will stretch you from distance.
Havlicek against Thompson. Down low, here's Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Pass to Chamberlain. Curry dishes to Green. Thompson from long range. And Boston with the rebound.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Kuzi passes to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
You know, Bird never had that elite burst out of his stance, but what he does have is incredible instincts, just reads the defense and anticipates the drive.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And some changes here for the Warriors. Barry's checked in for Draymond Green. Mullen comes in for Thompson. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Steph Curry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw good from Hardaway. Hardaway hits them both. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. Pass to Collins. On the wing, Havlicek. Takes a shot at the elbow. Chamberlain with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
The Warriors shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. That free throw good from Chamberlain. No good on the second free throw. The Celtics with the lead. Havlicek, the pass to Collins. Out left to the wing. Havlicek against Mullen. Just 5 on the clock. From the high post. And that one's good from Havlicek.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
And again, no good by Golden State.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now the pass to Collins. Havlicek outside. Yes, that goes in. Havlicek's got his second basket.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Barry gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that shooting touch of Barry, one of the best in the game. Silky smooth from just about anywhere on the perimeter.
It's White on the wing. Guarded by Hardaway. Chamberlain with the block. Durant against Pierce. Chamberlain kicks to Hardaway. Dishes to Durant. Here's Chamberlain. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Austin with the ball. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mullen against White. Banked in off the glass.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Hardaway, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Boston on top. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Warriors trail by 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Davis is out there with Richmond. Then there's Barry. And it's Thurman in at the center. Here's Jones. The Warriors making the shot. Now here's White. Charity strike shot, and Davis sends it back, and he gets it back. Here's Jones. Offensive rebound. Richmond outside, and the rejection by Parrish. 3-on-3. Here's Pierce, and it's denied. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. Bird comes in for Paul Pierce. It's picked off. Now the Warriors moving it up. That's good from Richmond on the assist by Davis. Richmond's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
And inviting contact, that's something that Richmond does as well as anybody.
Passes it to Russell, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Russell's got 6.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Richmond over to the wing. Here's Barry, and another basket for Golden State.
And if there's one guy you know won't hesitate to pull the trigger, it's Barry. Before that pass even got there, you could tell his mind was made up. He was going to take that shot.
Now, here is Russell. 6 points for him. And it's White missing. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Barry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Oh, Russell in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Curry looking it over. Golden State moving it around.
Are you kidding me, man? Are you kidding me? What is this like?
Thompson misses. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Pass to Kuzi for the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Kuzi's just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And he nails the 3rd.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Floyd passes to Thurman over Russell, and the Warriors miss again. Boston leading by 5. And Bird, here we go. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points.
Now here's Curry to halt the run. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Jones. The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know, we've talked about his ability to get to the free throw line.
Now here's McHale. Havlicek kicks to Russell. Pass to Kuzi. And there's the call on Curry. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
16 feet away. Tips it. And it's Russell with that extra effort. Russell's got 8 points in the quarter.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
The pass to Floyd. Back to Curry. Fires from deep. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This is what the fans come to see. Steph at his finest, putting on a show.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. McHale passes to Russell. That's tipped, and he recovers it. Basket good. Russell's got 14 points for the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Curry. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Kuzi passes to Russell. Havlicek outside. Pass to Bird. Jacks up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Bird's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And it boils down to the question, toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Mullins checked in for Golden State. Tim Hardaway comes in for Curry and then for Boston. Parrish comes in for Russell, and Paul Pierce is subbed in for Larry Bird. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
Kuzi passes to McHale. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Hardaway. The 19-foot shot. Here's Parrish. And he banks in the layup. Parrish has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboards.
To the paint. Out to Thompson. Pass to Mullen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Hardaway, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to McHale. Here's Kuzi. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That is his first foul of the game. 15 seconds left to play in the first half. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. The Celtics shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one at the line is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. And Thompson kicks to Hardaway. There's the pass to Thurman. Now Hardaway. Stolen by Havlicek. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead heading in.
What? My mic is not on. Hello. Can you not hear me, bro? Hello, hello, hello. Can you not hear me?
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a show. Looking at the Celtics, they clearly can sense how close they are to wrap. And now with the second half about.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. You look at Bill Russell in this game. He has been everywhere.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
Basketball 101. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
On the floor for Boston, we've got Kevin McHale. He's out there with Russell. Bird out there with Jones. And it's Kuzi in at the point. Chamberlain kicks to Thompson. And the 3 off target.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
And Jones has it in the corner. Shot from the wing. Here's McHale. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to
One
prevent
more
the
miss,
layup, but
miss
that's
this one to
exactly
McHale, please.
what you need to do.
Please miss this
And the
one.
Warriors with some changes. Barry's checked in for Draymond Green. Richmond comes in for Thompson. And it's Davis in for Tim Hardaway. And then Durant with the jam.
He loves to fire up his team with the big finish. KD blocking the rim.
Bird outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Bird's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
Putting consistent pressure on this defense. Just the threat of him out there makes this offense work.
Yeah, it always helps when your point guard can throw it down. Davis, with that impressive vertical, likes powering it home inside.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first. Curry's checked in for Davis.
Let's do this. Curry's back, people. Curry's back. Stephen Curry is back.
Celtics leading by 6. Bird outside. And we're
Let's
about
go,
a minute and a half here
That
into
was
the
good.
second half.
Kerry, that was good. That was because of you.
Durant against Bird. KD passes to Barry. Curry outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. Curry's got 14 points.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Kicks it to McHale. Russell feeling it out a bit. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Cowens. 5 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 5th rebound in this one. And then Durant with the dunk.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision.
Let's do
Makes
this,
a
people.
great
Let's
read
go.
there.
White the pass to Bird. Russell against Chamberlain to the inside. And Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Russell. Jones has got his first points in this one. Here's Curry.
No.
White with the defensive effort. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 3-point lead. Bird dishes to White. Tipped away. He's looking for Russell and finds it. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Timeout called the
Benji
Warriors.
Remata, shut up.
Bill Russell really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Looking at who's out there now for the
Bro.
Celtics. Parrish, he's checked in for Russell.
Bro.
Pierce comes in for Larry Bird. And it's Havlicek in for Jones. Durant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. KD's got 9.
And
Durant
they
is
have
tired,
been
Eric.
relentless
Durant is
from deep.
tired.
And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime,
Bro,
and they're
give him
doing
more
a
space,
better
huh?
job
Nice.
of creating space.
Richmond the pass to Curry. That evens the score. He's got 16.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off
We can
a
do
pretty
this.
pass.
Let's pull away. Let's pull away. Let's pull away right now. Let's pull away right now. We're gonna win.
Curry against White. That
Nice,
shot
nice.
off. Richmond with the defensive effort. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And White slams it in.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Stolen
What
by
the fuck?
Havlicek. And here comes White, leading the fast break. Chalk up 2 there.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the
Shit.
steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Up top, Chamberlain. Outside, KD. Right wing. Here's Short. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pierce dishes to Parrish. And he converts the layup. And now a 6-point Boston lead.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Havlicek with it. Here's Pierce. And the layup's good off the glass. Pierce has got the lead up to 8 now for Boston.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
Pass to Richmond. 44 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by KD. No good. Celtics leading by 8. Havlicek right side. Had a hand on it. White against Chamberlain. And KD throws it down.
And the reach of KD, no need to be pinpoint with that alley-oop. He can just about touch the rafters.
Havlicek against Richmond. Havlicek outside. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Havlicek's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Now Curry. Shoots over White. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
It's been this way all night. When Steph gets going, amazing things happen.
And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then...
Go people!
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Boston leading by 6.
Please.
We've got Thompson. Draymond Green
Game
is out
number
there with
6.
Mullen. And there's
We are in the
Davis. And
quarterfinals,
it's
man. We
Thurman
gotta
at the
do
5
this.
spot. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Deal.
Here's
Why,
Pierce.
Thurman?
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pierce has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Boston. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Bird, he's checked in for the Celtics.
And Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first
One more turnover,
mentality.
man. One more turnover.
Thompson against Jones. Inside, Russell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Come on. Bill. You gotta
Even
miss
from over here, you
one.
can see that one pretty clearly.
Hello, brother. One.
And
Miss.
so Russell hits them both. Warriors trail by 7. Thompson for 3. It's good from long range.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Here's Boston now. Kuzi passes to Bird. Outside, Russell. Pass to Kuzi. Teardrop shot, and he lays it up and in.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
And you want
We
him
need one
taking
turnover,
big
man. We
shots
need
for
one
you
turnover.
in
We need
big
one
moments.
turnover.
That one was
We
as
need one turnover,
easy
guys. We need
as
one
it
turnover.
gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And the basket by Jones.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
McHale outside to the middle. Russell passes to Kuzi. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That one wide left. Warriors trail by 7. Golden State moving it around. Thompson for the triple. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
And they have picked it up offensively here in the second half. Ball movement, getting high percentage shots. You can definitely see a difference. You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
And here is Davis. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout to kind of let them catch their breath.
Go.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance
Online
Player of the
this is
Game,
2K50,
Bill
5-0.
Russell.
Yeah,
Not
his
play online, but
percentage
the
from the
number
field
was
tonight
Out of
seemed
mind water,
almost
brother.
made
Win
up.
5-2.
I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. He put it on them. He said, guys, we've got a chance to win this one. When you've got a chance to close this team out, we can't let it go to waste. We'll see if they can seize the moment, Kevin.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
Jones against Thompson. Jones, the pass to Bird. Puts one up from 19. And again, it's Boston converting.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Durant in the corner. Launches a three. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that.
We gotta turn
and
over.
knock
We
it
gotta
down.
turn over. We gotta get a turnover, man. We gotta get a turnover. Let's go.
Here's Kuzi.
That's D.
Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 4. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Count it, and the foul. It's on Larry Bird.
That's what he does. Put the ball in KD's hands, and he'll deliver.
Havlicek, he's checked in for Boston. That's good from Durant.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Here's Havlicek. It's rebounded by Golden State.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Thompson in the corner to take the lead. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 15 points here in the second half.
These are the kind of looks Thompson just eats up.
Here's Kuzi, guarded by Kerr. The pass to Jones. He kicks it to Havlicek. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Havlicek's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Hits it from three-point range.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Kuzi. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane
was a good
reach,
block.
well, one of the
was a
greatest
good
shot
block.
blockers you'll ever see.
This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Chamberlain with it. Jones covering. Here's Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
It's got to be hard guarding Stephen Curry. You don't know when he's going to shoot the basketball, and sometimes you overreact, and you're just plain and simple fouling.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Who don't miss? Who don't miss? Who don't miss?
And he hits both free throws here.
Okay.
Now it's a
D up.
three-point game.
Just D up and rest some time. D up and rest some time. D up and rest some time. Two is fine.
Now
Rest
8
some time, rest
seconds
some time.
separating the two clocks.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
You know what? They're focused right now. Every possession has to yield points.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They trail by 3. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Just for people, 206,000 people in the outside. Double tap the screen, people. Double tap the screen. Let's go like this. Like this. Like this. Like this. Protect the 3. 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 Tight D. Tight D, brother. Tight D. Protect the 3.
Here's Kuzi.
Yes.
Curry with the steal, and they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Warriors in the
No
7.
choice but to foul
Warriors
there,
in
but
7,
he's
people.
probably
Warriors
the
in
last
7.
guy you want to see on the line.
I want to hear some MVP. MVP, guys. MVP.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
So it's Boston now.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball.
Cans the 3.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
One more, and we seal this win. One more. Curry, one more, and we seal this win.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Passes it to McHale. Fires for 3. He can't get it to go. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And that about wraps up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. See you later.
Go watch some Warriors in Game 7. Sheesh. It is not blurry. It is the glares from backside. Let's go, Warriors in the Game 7, people. Warriors in Game 7. Warriors in Game 7, people. Oh my God, it's an away game, but that's fine. We got this. Reality, when you lose him, so it don't count. But I did that. I did a lot already to that. Not focused.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark
Imagine, brother. I am.
And Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Boston Celtics. And it's the Warriors to start out.
Nice. It's a good start.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. We've got Chamberlain. Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot.
You're my favorite. I love your streams, bro. Thank you,
Very
Amon.
dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
The kick out to Havlicek. A 3-pointer off the mark. Curry looking it over from downtown. And Boston with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Kuzi. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play
What
chance
is
for
it?
him.
It's Lopin 580, brother.
I tell you,
Lopin 580.
Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block, has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Outside Curry. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking
We are logged in,
for,
we are
draining
logged in.
the triple.
Logged in.
Curry's gone 1 of 2 from
We are
three-point
logged
land.
in.
Kuzi passes to Bird. Outside Russell. Down low.
Nice steal.
Stolen by Thompson.
Bro,
Shot by
bro,
Chamberlain,
come
no
on,
good.
Chamberlain. It was
You
a
will
good
not
chance
see
to
that
get the
from him
lead.
very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Kuzi.
Nice D, nice D,
Guarded
nice
by
D.
Kerr. Here's Russell.
Nice D, nice D, nice D, nice D.
Missed it.
A nice D. It's Miquano. W follow, brother. W
Even
follow.
after all those chances.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes
It's
gets
Miquano,
overlooked with
W
Chamberlain
follow.
is
Let's
the
do it,
court
baby. Let's
vision.
go.
Makes a great read there.
Havlicek, the pass to Russell. McHale outside. Pass to Havlicek. There's the triple. Nailed from three-point land.
Oh,
He's
what
somebody that's
consultant,
really
what consultant,
comfortable
what
carrying
design.
the offensive load.
Curry is inside. Chamberlain kicks to Green. Golden State moving it around. Curry passes to Thompson. From outside off
What a
the mark.
big break, big break.
An even 3-on-3 break. Bird outside. And the pass to Russell. Inside, Havlicek. And he comes up with the deuce. Havlicek's got 5 points so far.
Just a relentless machine. Never seems to fatigue. Havlicek, once he gets loose inside, it's tough to keep him from hurting.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find
Win or
himself
go home, guys.
that
It's a win
wide
or
open.
go home. It's the
This
last
early, they
match, game
should
number
be showing
7.
a lot more
Bro, Curry
energy on
stuff.
defense. It's not there.
Calm down, Curry.
Pass to Havlicek. And it's Boston with another. Warriors trail by 3. Here's Green. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Tim Hardaway is checked in for Steph Curry. Thompson from long range. And again, no
Bro,
good by
Green, get
Golden
the
State.
ball, man. You wouldn't. Why didn't you get that ball, dude?
Here's Pierce. Knocks it loose.
Nice
Hardaway
steal.
with the steal. Kevin Garnett with the steal.
What are
White
these
with it.
passes?
Hardaway picks him up. Uncovered. And another basket for Boston.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Hardaway. And
Whoa,
again,
Hardaway,
it's
shoot
the
a fucking
Warriors
three.
missing. Great offensive performance they're putting on.
And guys, we call that the zone because that's where they are right now. They are in a zone, and I'm sure they feel unstoppable.
And it's blocked.
Oh my God.
And here comes White, leading the fast break. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
Use controller, yes, brother.
The Celtics have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Different look here for the Warriors. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Controller,
Yeah,
yeah,
you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the
Why are
offense
so
going.
many ball guys in my team?
Warriors trail by 8. Richmond outside. Pass to Hardaway. To stop the run. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Garnett.
Tim Hardaway has a really nice skill set. A nightly double-double threat thanks to his scoring and dime dropping ability.
Hardaway hits them both.
Let's do this 6-point whirling. We can do this. We can come back.
1:43 left to play in the first. Havlicek outside. Here's Collins. Right side, White. 4 on the clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, and Collins just vacuums in those rebounds constantly, working to snag second chance opportunities for his club.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Warriors trail by 9. Now Richmond kicks to Mullen. The pass to Berry. Outside Hardaway. Richmond for 3. Shot clock at 5. And here we go again. The Celtics in transition. Up the court they go. It's good. White's got 5 now.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here is Mullen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Back to Hardaway. Drops in the tray.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
White down low. Guarded by Hardaway. White, good. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here is Havlicek. He has 7. To the paint. Here's Garnett. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Hardaway hits them both.
You got to steal and make one. You got to steal and make one. You got to steal and make one.
8 seconds left in the first quarter. It's stolen by Davis. Got it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Boston holding on to an 8-point lead.
Man, that is not good. That is not good. That is not good at all. That is not good. That is not good at all. That is not good.
And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Celtics, we've got White. Pierce is out there with Parrish. And it's Kuzi in at the point guard.
Useless.
Making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Here's Short. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Back to Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
That was a good one. We'll not try it again. That was a good one, but we'll not try it again.
There was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Not try it again, baby.
Pass to Parrish. Over Thurman.
That's D.
And it's Parrish missing. Warriors trail by 7. Davis, the pass to Berry. Pass to Davis. This one for 3. And the rejection by Parrish. Here's Kuzi. And Davis sends it back. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. Russell, he's checked in for Boston. Bird comes in for Paul Pierce. And the Warriors also making a change. Durant's checked in.
Nice
Bird
D.
can't
Wait.
hit. And KD's got the ball here for Golden State. They trail by 7. Kevin McHale, he
Do the
checked
move I
in for
suggested.
Boston.
Yeah, double tap. Okay, got it.
And here in the second with about a minute and a
Bro,
half
what are
gone
they
by.
doing, man? How many fouls
Picking
are they
up
gonna
his
do?
second foul here has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
To the inside. Outside for Curry. On the wing, Davis. Back to Curry. Latrey keeps it alive.
Thank you.
And
No,
McHale pulls it down.
Draymond, no.
Celtics leading by 7. Russell trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Kuzi. He has 5.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Barry.
Bro, what are
And
they
another
doing?
shot. Outside for KD. Outside Curry. Davis, the pass to Durant. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Like seeing
What was
Davis
that?
focus on getting the ball
What
around
was
to
that
other
about?
people, solid at recognizing when his teammate has an
What?
advantage.
Here's Kuzi. He has 5. Here's Russell. McHale trying to free himself. And foul on the shot. So
Oh, miss,
he'll
miss,
get a
miss,
chance
miss,
at the
miss,
line.
miss, one, miss, one.
And with the
Two, like,
offense
miss,
getting
one,
right
bro.
to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
Havlicek, he's checked in for White.
You know, individually, Russell affects the game in so many ways, but as a teammate, I just think he
The pass to
elevates
Curry was
everybody
open.
else's play, makes them better.
We need a
Huge
turnover.
hole
We
in
need
the
a turnover.
defense
We need a
that
turnover.
possession.
We
He
need a
didn't
turnover.
waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Kuzi. Following the basket by Baron Davis. Here's Bird.
That's deep, that's
and
deep, that's deep, that's
Durant
deep.
sends it back.
Well, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some
Fuck,
D
man,
like
so
that.
good turnover, and then I
there's
mess
the
up with
call on
that bad
Curry.
pass.
That's his first foul. About 3 minutes played so far in this second quarter. Kuzi passes to Bird. Outside Russell. Pass to Kuzi. No good on the triple. Warriors trail by 7. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Let's go.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration,
I thought I missed that.
and he
I thought
found
I
a
missed
way to
that.
get the shot up and down.
Kevin Garnett is checked
Let's
in
go,
for
people. We got
Boston.
a 500,000
And
people
Golden
outside.
State
So,
also
so
making
double
a
tap
change.
the screen, baby.
Mullins checked in for Durant. Now here's Garnett. There's the pass to Russell. Havlicek outside. Here's Kuzi.
Nah, that should be D. That should.
Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Kuzi's got 5 points now in the
How?
quarter.
I don't
And
understand
guys,
this
there are
fucking
two
game.
types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy
Shabash!
who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Thompson surveying the floor.
Why
Stolen by
shoot,
Havlicek.
dude?
And pushing it up. Here's Boston. From the left block. It's rebounded by Golden State. 1:51 left in the second quarter.
Should have passed.
Thompson passes to Green. Pass to Floyd. Thompson in the corner. Drills it from outside. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the
I
deep
don't know.
ball.
I don't know.
They're
what was that.
having
I don't
more
know what was
success
that.
from
I don't
three-point
know what
range
was
here in
that.
the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Here's Bird, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Bird,
the
man,
Celtics
somebody
lead
cut
by
his
6.
wings, dude.
Tell you what, this is what you want from your point guard.
X,
Uzi just
X, I
knows
wanted to pass
when
X.
his guys are wide open.
And stolen by Russell. Here's Kuzi, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
The shot by Floyd, no
Bro?
good. Celtics leading by 6. Puts one up from 19, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Golden State's ball. And
What
it's
the
sent back by Russell.
Great timing there. Outstanding instincts by Bill Russell. Then the long reach. It's a wrap.
Here's Garnett.
Oh my
and it
God.
looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Stolen by Havlicek. 4-on-3 break. Here's White. And White with the stuff.
And remember, Havlicek was a highly recruited quarterback, so you see his passing ability on that one.
Richmond no good. White finds Pierce. Shoots over Richmond, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Boston going into the...
My God, man, my God. What
The
was
2K
that?
Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere. Taking a look at the Celtics, it was a good, solid first half of basketball they played, and I'm sure
Let's go,
they're...
people. We got 700,000 people
And
now.
that wraps up the halftime show, third quarter.
Let's go over with the screen, people. Let's go. Nerf, hello, brother. Yes, what's the name? Shut up, your name, I like.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. Boston leading by 10. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Green is out there with Richmond. Then it's Thompson. Then there's Chamberlain. And it's Curry in at the 1. Here's Havlicek.
That's deep.
Nails it from
What
the
the
high post.
fuck?
Havlicek's got 9.
And guys, you got to know who you're guarding. You got to run the shooter off that sweet spot. And for Havlicek, that's anything in the mid-range area.
Back to Thompson. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Kuzi passes to Russell. Oh, Russell in position.
Nice.
It's stolen by Green. Thompson from long range. Rebound,
Bro, Thompson,
Boston.
how is he missing?
Russell's
Dude?
got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Kuzi, guarded by Curry. The shot's good from Kuzi.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Thompson for 3, and McHale pulls it down.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
And there's the call on Curry. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And you've got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Passes to Bird. Here's Kuzi. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thompson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Thompson.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Davis, the pass to Barry. Back to Davis. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Oh, costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Boston making a switch here. Pierce is checked in. Havlicek outside. Pierce against KD. Pierce the pass to McHale. Here's Kuzi. He's guarded by Davis. The shot's good from Kuzi.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Davis inside. Count it. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Look at the turnover situation, guys, and it's not been that bad, just a handful, and when you take care of the ball like that, that can help you build a lead.
And Davis, here we go, and finished off by Davis.
Yeah, we all know Rick Barry can create for himself, but we get to see there what kind of passing skills he also possesses. What a sensational feed.
That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
The Celtics making a switch here. Garnett's checked in. The Warriors making a switch here. Here's Short, covered by Havlicek. Pass to Short. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Here's Floyd. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics leading by 14. And it's Pierce in the corner. Now here's White. He's got 11. And here is Parrish. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thurman's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The drive by KD. Can't hit from in close.
The shot. I canceled the shot, dude. I canceled the shot. I canceled the shot.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, you know, the thing about Robert Parrish, he has such a cool, calm demeanor on the outside, but on the inside, boy, he's got a competitive fire that is always on.
Jones checked in for Havlicek. Hardaway's checked in for the Warriors.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Here's the pass to Jones. The 3 connects from 3-point range. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors trailed by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Jones against Hardaway. To the middle. Stolen by Parrish. Pierce against Mullen. 54 seconds left in the third. The pass to Thurman. On the wing, Hardaway. Floyd passes to Hardaway. To end the cold streak. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Jones. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right. At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Jones up top. Good on the bucket. Jones has got 7 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Boston on top, delivering the blowout. We're going to... Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Golden State Warriors. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Shut up!
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. McHale is out there with Russell. Then there's Bird. Then it's White, and it's Kuzi in at the point. That's the Boston Five. A nice shot by Katie.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
McHale outside. Good on the shot.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for them this half.
Thompson outside. Knocked loose. Golden State moving it around. Curry passes to KD. White with it. Picked up by Thompson. Here's the floater. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Celtics?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Thompson from long range gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Able to stop on a dime. Thompson, just another thing that makes him such an elusive cover.
Chamberlain brings the double team. Kuzi passes to Cowan, and the shot goes down.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Durant trying to break free, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Thompson for the triple. And another 3 for Golden State.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And the Warriors making a change here. Green's checked in. Now here's Bird. Defense right on him. And that one, good.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Thompson for the triple. Offensive rebound. On the wing, Thompson. Chamberlain trying to get open. And again, it's Klay Thompson with the triple. Thompson's got 12 points here in the second half. Heinsohn the pass to Cowens. Poke loose. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Outside Curry. Pass to Barry for three. That shot misses. And the Celtics going the other way now. Curry passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And Curry making his presence felt on D with the steal leading to the break. He finds ways to impact games with far more than just his shooting.
Here's Rondo. Count that bucket. Rondo's got his first basket of the night. Warriors trail by 21. Thompson for three. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Curry passes to Chamberlain. Green kicks to Curry. The three ball. Shot clock at 6. Outside, Green. Chamberlain. It's good on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .125 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Cowens.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Warriors trail by 20. Thompson from long range. And it's Cowens with the rebound. Cowens has got 6 rebounds here tonight. The shot. Pierce's shot is good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Thompson for the triple. Here's Chamberlain. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
Yep, on the interior, Wilt's enormous size, just too much to overcome, and certainly something that can't be taught.
Outside, Jones. Back to Pierce. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 to shoot. That one falls.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Thompson for the triple. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain kicks to Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark. Outside Rondo. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. Thrilling fashion, guys, taking round 1 in what certainly will go down. Guys, it's one of the most competitive series this year.
And you always love a game 7, and no disappointment here. And these guys are ready and excited for round 2. Maybe a bit tired, but the adrenaline is still pumping.
Well, that'll do it for now. And you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2.
काय आ काय माहित नाही ग काय काय माहित नाही माहिती नाही Oh my god, man, why is this happening to me? The fucking loss to the Lakers. Shut the fuck up, Luke. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Golden State Warriors.
Shut up, Juan. Shut up.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Michael Jordan. Rodman is out there with Pippen. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Gilmore in at the 5. And the shot is good.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Lets it go with the 3. And Chamberlain, here we go.
Dude,
Off with the layup.
man.
And it's Rose with the ball for Chicago. It's tipped, and they're able to recover. Rodman kicks to Rose. Clock at 6. Shoots over Curry, and he overshot that one, missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Passes it to Jordan. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Jordan's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Here's Barry. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3, and he's good on the 3 ball.
And this is Thompson's calling card, a lethal 3-point shooter with unlimited
People, shut the fuck up and let me focus, man.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. The issue that concerns him the most about the team they're facing tonight is matching up with that quickness. He said, at times we may go with a smaller and quicker lineup ourselves. Other times we have to use our physicality. It really depends on the flow of the game. Guys, we'll see how this one turns out.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Yep, that one goes in there.
capable of scoring from anywhere on the court. Rose loves mixing it up inside and capitalizing.
Curry, and it goes down 2 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Rose. Shoots over Curry. Here's Gilmore, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and sometimes he comes off as maybe being laid back, but Gilmore is a fierce competitor in the post, and it comes out in his rebounding more than anywhere else.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Curry passes to Chamberlain, and stolen by Jordan. Outside Pippen. And it's Pippen slamming it down.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Warriors trail by 8. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, that's his pump fake. I mean, it works for almost anybody, but his is just great. For a shooter like Thompson, I mean, it's doubly effective.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Pass to Rose. The 10-footer. And he drops that one in.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Curry dishes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Now Durant. 6 on the shot clock. And KD throws it down.
It's hard enough stopping Durant when he's on his own, but when he's running the pick and roll like he is, it's pretty much impossible.
The Bulls leading by 6. Down low, here's Rose. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. That free throw good from Thompson.
Let's go.
What you love about Thompson, I mean, the competitive nature. He loves to play the game.
Here's Rose. That one goes in. Rose has got 9.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Curry against Rose. Thompson outside. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. 1:19 left here in the opening quarter. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pippen's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And here are the Warriors now. Barry the pass to Curry. 56 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Here's KD. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Pippen. Outside Jordan. Inside Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Oh, man, they built a monster lead here early on, and a lot of this is due to the game plan.
Nice shot by Thompson.
And Thompson is highly efficient with the pull-up J, taking advantage of whatever space he's given.
34 seconds left in the first. Jordan the pass to Rose. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Thompson. 13 points in the game.
खाली गेली खाली गेली. अरे ह्याच्या खाली गेली, सोफ्याच्या.
एवढं सगळं अडचण करून धुल्यावर कसं होणार?
अडचण म्हणजे आता सोफा नाही होणार का तिकडे पप्पा? तुम्ही काय बडबडताय?
शांतपणे बोलत जा, मी सांगतो.
तुम्ही फालतूगिरी काय बोलत नका जाऊ मला.
कुठून गेली ती?
तिकडे गेले खाली.
कुठे म्हणजे कुठून गेली ती? कुठल्या
इथून गेली अशी.
इथूनच येतो. आवडायचं हे कशाला एवढं जाऊन लोखंड आणून ठेवायचे तिथे? ज्या गोष्टीची गरज नाही त्या गोष्टी आपल्याला ठेवायच्या नाही. मी साफसफाई केली ती. हे उचल ना जरा, साईडला कर जरा, तर मी बघतो ना जरा.
My bad guy, turn off this shit. Is a fucking lizard in my fucking house. Fucking lizard in my house. A fucking lizard in my house.